Hey guys, this is Bizarre Individual, and let's start this video off with a shout out to my good friend Jingraves because he is doing a giveaway if you shout out his name in one of your videos and you tag him in the description. So his name would be tagged randomly in my video's description. So I thought I'd get that out of the way, but this is going to be my July manga and anime haul. And I apologize again for the bad lighting. I've been moving this table around trying to figure something out. It was by the window and you would think that it would have better lighting than like a dim ceiling light, but it doesn't. So I'm just gonna wing it and just go with it. But yeah, as you can see, I completely broke my budget, but I don't not know why I'm surprised. On top of that, I also have 3 more boxes coming in the mail, so I don't know if I'm just going to include those in like part 2, or if I'm just going to throw them in my collection and make my collection video more special, because I find them entertaining, like watching collection videos grow from year to year, but a lot of times I already know exactly what's in it because I watch haul videos religiously, so I know all the pieces that are going to be different from the year before. But so like I've been every single month I'll add a title to my collection that I won't show in a haul, just to kind of mix it up a little bit and make my collection video a little bit more special, at least to me. I don't know if anyone else would be able to like notice it or not, but yeah, so I think I might just include those 3 boxes and just call it a day and just put it away in my collection, and then let y'all see the new pieces when I do my updated collection video for 2019. So yeah, anyways, let's just get started. First up, I got the full run of Jingraves. I watched a couple episodes of this randomly. Didn't make much sense, so I will definitely be giving this a try from the beginning. And as always, I literally got all these for so cheap. So I found most of them in the same place. It was a eBay seller, and she was super nice. She literally messaged me thanking me for buying so much stuff from her. And yeah, it was just titles that I've just been wanting to see forever. So yeah, I'm gonna butcher her name because I call her by her real name, not her screen name. It's bread knee wheat, or wheat knee bread, something like that. But she recommended Hikage to me. So whenever she said it's one of her favorite, if not favorite, I forgot, animes. So when I saw it for cheap on there, I definitely just grabbed it. I think it's 8 DVDs, so I'm really looking forward to watching that. I have so much stuff that literally what I've been doing is I've been just watching the first disc of each series, so it's probably a horrible thing to do that, but I've just been into so many things at once. So yeah, I got Diabotic Lovers season 1 and season 2. I watched a couple episodes of this one, and this is just bizarre. It's about vampires, so yeah, it's just crazy. Let's get this one out of the way. This is I don't know if it's like a spin-off or it's just a continuation of Night Hunters, but it has beautiful boys. And spoiler alert, I got the first part of it coming to me. That was 26 episodes. I know that this is 13 episodes. As you can tell, these are either old anime works. Some of them are Pioneer. Some of them are ADV Films. So yeah, a lot of old stuff. This is brand new. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Set 2. I do not have Set 1 yet, and I regret it, but I know you can kind of watch it out of order. So I'll probably watch this first, and around Christmas time see if it's on sale, and if not, then I'll just go ahead and get it. Next up is Welcome to the NHK, and Of course, I'm going to be turning the cover on maybe, if I can. I'll do it later. But, yeah, Dylan, in one of his videos said that, like, this saved his life. So I was like, yes, I see that for cheap. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. So, this came really damaged. It's not by the same seller that sold me the other ones. So, yeah, she was awesome. But, anyways, so yeah, it's just like someone pulled the sticker off. The box is all bent up. I did get this for really cheap, and I've been wanting to see it. It's just when they showed this, they didn't show that it was damaged. So I was thinking of just taking the DVDs out, you know, but I don't know. So, well, like the cases. But yeah, this I bought from a different seller online, and I saw this in her collection, and every time she did a collection video, and just been dying to own it. They look so beautiful, and I've actually been binge watching this. I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty much I want to say if Sayuki and Black Butler had a baby, it would be this anime. But yeah, and that's season 1, and I got season 2 from her. But yeah, it's pretty much this guy that typically he starts in, like, you know, now, like real life, and then he travels through water, and he finds out that he's the Demon King, and in this other realm, they kind of don't do sexes, like it's love is love, so women and men, it doesn't matter like what they are. So men get married to men, women get married to women, men, like they're not even bisexual. It's just like they just love whoever they love. So it's definitely a comedy. So I'm really enjoying it. Next up, Neo A something 7. Just another the same creator that did Serial Experiments Lane, and the H one about the angels that I can't pronounce either, and the T one that I can't pronounce. So now I think I have every single work by that creator, and I never thought I would find this because it's majorly out of print, and when I went to punch it down, it was kind of expensive. And I got like the old Pioneer box, so that is just awesome. So I'm actually probably going to watch this one next. You might hear me say that about everyone, but yeah, this looks really good. So next up, out of order, but I got Trouble Chocolate, and I've been binge watching this. I'm kind of watching. Oh, I'm watching this one at my house, and then I'm watching this one and Cowboy Bebop at work, and I'm actually, in a weird way, enjoying this one more because, not that it's better, but because I don't have to pay attention to it. So I can watch it more easily, like in the background when I'm doing paperwork. It is hilarious. It's just so stupid. Doesn't really make any sense. Not a plot. This chick right here, she's a cherry. This guy, there's 5 DVDs. I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere in the stack, but I'll find them. But anyways, this guy literally, he goes to a wizard school, and all this weird stuff starts happening. And even though like he literally practices magic, he's literally shocked and surprised that all this weird stuff's happening, even though he has a vampire teacher, and then he has like a ogre teacher. Like, he's surprised that these monsters are popping up. It is hilarious. And these two, just freaking watch it. It's great. I love it. So it's definitely not something that I would have been into a couple of years ago, but I feel like the more anime I watch, the more accepting of other genres. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but if you understand me, then great. Next up, I got Blackjack. I just recently read part of the manga for this for a challenge and absolutely loved it. So when I saw this for cheap on the um, eBay locked, she was just selling a whole bunch of different animes. So yeah, but I wanted to see it, so I got it, and I'm really looking forward to watching it. I wonder how long it is. It is underrated. I hope it's in English. Yep. Don't know how long it is, but anyways. Next up, I've been wanting to get the manga for this forever, but I can never find it like in a lot. So I just decided to pick up the anime when I saw it. It's 8 DVDs. And then here is my other Trouble Chocolate. I think that's the one that's full. Yeah, I need to replace that that cover. So I'm gonna set that one aside. I was looking for that a second ago. Anyways, let's just make sure that I don't have any more. No, okay, so that's all that. So I think I showed all my anime, so let's move this out of the way and let's go to the manga. So I actually didn't get that much manga besides the big package that's coming that I'll just save that for my collection video. So you'll have a lot of new manga to look at, and then I have some like 6 anime titles coming. So I'll just include that in my collection so you guys can be more entertained. But I got volume 2 and 3 of number 6. I'm slowly picking this up when I see it for cheap. I know I'm going to really enjoy it. I should just read 1 through 3, but I just kind of want to get all of it. I think it's 9 volumes, and I have 1 through 3 and then 8, so I have 4 of them, so I might as well just bite the bullet 1 month and just pick them all up. I was really excited to find this for $1. A lot of these are out of print, and this one's a little bit easier to find, but for $1. And now IS is complete in my collection, so I will definitely be reading that. And it helps that haul. There was a gap, and it just really bothered me, so I actually kept this series for a while on a different shelf. And it was kind of funny. Like once I know this, it doesn't really look like this, but once I put it on my main shelf and out of my kind of like my pile, you know, I found this volume. So I guess it just needed some extra love. So yeah, once I actually included it like in my core collection, the volume found its way to me for $1. So I'm so weird. Sorry guys. 5 centimeters per second. I started reading this. It was entertaining. It was just kind of slow. So I started reading something else, but I will definitely jump back into that. Just didn't want to read it forever, and I found it for half off. So couldn't pass that up. So, and it was in really good condition to use. So next up, this one's just sentimental to me. Base Geraldine. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyways, yeah, this is from her collection, and I used to remember going to Borders and reading this. So I did read it all a long time ago, and I started reading it again. So yeah, I just got volumes 1 through 6. This one's thicker. And then the next series, this is the first manga I've ever read in a magazine. I did not read Shonen Jump for a while. I have read it, but yeah, so this was in a New Type magazine. Angel Dust, and then she also had the second part. I remember not even liking it, but I still wanted it for sentimental reasons because yeah, I'm like that. And lastly, so that manga hoarder said that this one website was selling like a chapter of Solian, I can't talk, Soul Eaten in epilogue, and I just decided that I needed it. And when I went to the website, it was for $5 if you bought something. So I was like, oh, that's not bad. I kind of want this t-shirt. Couldn't figure out how to link it, so it was charging me for both. And then it was also, since it wasn't like on like with the thing, it was charging me $10, and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to freaking just get it for $10. And then it was shipping was another $10. So I paid $20 for this. I'm really glad that I have it, and I know that I'm going to want it in my collection, because I know that this is going to be hard to find. But $20, come on, guys. But it was just such a pain to, I tried to figure out all this stuff. So yeah, I just was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get it. So thanks, Manga Hoarder. Thank you so much for making me pay $20 for the. I'm just joking. It's not your fault. It's just me being stupid. But yeah. So, anyways, that is the first part of my anime and manga haul for July. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.